Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My dear respected brothers and sisters, hope you are doing well. The Prophet of Allah Almighty said, whoever is pleased for Allah to save him from distress on the day of judgment, فَلْيُنَفِّسْ an mu'sirin aw yada' anhu. Let him relieve one in hardship or lift his burden. Subhanallah. My brothers and sisters, this is such a great or beneficial deal that we can make with Allah Almighty. What Nabi Kareem sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam trying to educate us in this hadith is that if you want that Allah Almighty make things easy for you on the day of judgment, then you have to make someone life easy in this dunya. You have to relieve someone from his burden. And you know, this is something that we have to implement in our life. Yes, sometimes we are in that position to help someone, whether it is physically or financially or spiritually, but we don't. Why? Because we think, it's not my business. Whether he or she is passing through tough time, it's not my business to help them, let them handle their matter. This is not how believers should live their life. What Nabi Kareem sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam has encouraged us, taught us in this hadith, if you want that Allah Almighty make things easy for you on the day of judgment, can you imagine that when your brother would be running away from you, your mother would be running away from you, your relative, your friends would be running away from you, and you have to stand up alone before Allah Almighty. You have to stand up alone before Allah Almighty and answered those questions which will be asked by Allah Almighty. Allah Almighty will hold you for accountability. If you want on that particular day that Allah Almighty make things easy for you, Allah Almighty save you from distress, if Allah Almighty reveal some of your burden on the day of judgment, then you have to make someone life easy in this dunya. And as I mentioned that sometimes we are able to help, sometimes 100, 200 can change someone's life, to be honest. There are many people who don't even have, money to buy grocery, or there are some people who don't even have money to buy doubles. So sometimes your $5 can make some big difference in someone's life. But the problem is that, as I mentioned, that we don't take it serious, because we just care about ourselves and we care about our family. This is the era we are living in. What my neighbors going through, what my friends going through, or what my family going through, that is not my business to know. That is not something I should be concerned about. But on the day of judgment, you would be running away here and there just to get some good actions, just to borrow some good actions, so that you can save yourself on the day of judgment, so that Allah Almighty can give you permission or entry into paradise. So we have to prepare ourselves for that day which is eternal, not for this dunya. So whatever possible, my dear respected brothers and sisters, whatever possible you can do to make someone's life easy, do it. And Allah will make your life easy on the day of judgment. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.